Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus
and Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm.
OpenAI has announced a new initiative called the ChatGPT for Small Business program, aimed at helping small companies boost productivity and scale with AI tools. The company describes the effort as a hands-on push to make ChatGPT more accessible and practical for everyday business operations. The program includes virtual training sessions, in-person small business AI academies across the United States, step-by-step onboarding guides, and access to specialized agents and partners built for small firms. The launch supports OpenAI's broader strategy to expand adoption of ChatGPT work, a more agent-focused version of ChatGPT designed for complex productivity tasks beyond simple chat. At the same time, OpenAI says it has reached 10 million users across ChatGPT Work and Codex. The milestone effectively doubles the user base previously reported for Codex earlier this month. Company posts highlighted the rapid growth and noted new usage resets for paid subscribers. OpenAI also recently replaced its desktop app with a version built on its standalone Codex platform, introducing more advanced features while increasing interface complexity. Subsequent updates have aimed to better balance chat functions with task management tools, as Codex receives speed improvements and workflow enhancements.
It's been a blockbuster year for AI acquisitions, but a weekend rumor that Anthropic was buying robotics startup Physical Intelligence managed to cut through the noise. The speculation spread quickly, even after Physical Intelligence's CEO denied it internally with a brief Slack message. According to reports, the talks were not entirely fictional, as the two companies did connect this spring, suggesting the rumor had some basis in reality. Physical Intelligence is no minor startup, having raised more than $1 billion and developed a widely used robotics model known as P0.5. Both Anthropic and OpenAI have been aggressively acquiring companies while preparing for IPOs that could become two of the largest US stock debuts in history. The robotics angle reflects a growing belief that real-world physical understanding may be essential to building super-intelligent AI systems. OpenAI previously dismantled its robotics team in 2021, only to relaunch those efforts in 2024 with ambitions spanning infrastructure robots and eventually personal robots. Anthropic has focused more on safety research but has tested how its models perform in programming robotic systems, reporting major performance gains this year. An acquisition would give Anthropic an instant foothold in robotics, but OpenAI is already an investor in Physical Intelligence and may hold strategic rights tied to a potential sale. That dynamic sets up a high-stakes rivalry in which the battle for robotics talent and ownership could shape the next phase of the AI arms race.
Claude Code's Mac app now allows users to build, launch and test iOS apps directly within an interactive simulator pane, provided Xcode with the iOS platform is installed. The feature is available to users on the Pro, Max and Team plans through Claude Desktop version 1.24012.0 or later. Developers can watch Claude run their app, interact with its interface, and iterate on changes in real time while the simulator stays open beside the conversation. Users can also manually tap and swipe within the embedded simulator, similar to Apple's native simulator tools. Anthropic says the simulator pane drives the iOS simulator directly, without taking over the user's screen or hiding other windows. In contrast, when accessed through the command line interface, Claude controls the simulator via computer use, mimicking mouse interactions. The capability is limited to macOS because Apple's iOS simulator only runs on Macs. It also works exclusively in local sessions, as cloud and SSH sessions cannot access simulators installed on a user's machine. The update is designed to streamline app testing by combining live simulation and AI-driven iteration in a single desktop workspace.
Researchers at Seoul National University and the University of Seoul have developed a programmable photonic integrated circuit that can slow light on demand. The project was led by Professors Namkyu Park, Sungkyu Yu, and Xianji Piao amid growing pressure on data centers driven by generative AI and large-scale computing. As electronic semiconductors approach speed and energy limits, optical computing has emerged as a promising alternative because it uses light to process information faster and more efficiently. But controlling light is challenging since it naturally travels at a fixed speed, making it difficult to delay signals for buffering and synchronization. To solve this, the team redesigned a system based on coupled resonator-induced transparency, unifying two optical states and adding controllable loop couplers. The new approach allows engineers to adjust the speed, delay time, bandwidth, and frequency behavior of optical signals even after fabrication. Simulations showed the device could dynamically control light pulses without sacrificing performance and could operate reliably under realistic manufacturing conditions. The programmable platform could combine multiple functions on a single chip, including signal synchronization, adjustable delay lines, optical buffering, and frequency conversion. Researchers say the technology could make AI servers and future data centers more energy efficient while paving the way for adaptable optical systems in communications, autonomous driving, and quantum technologies.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast Summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimaster Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.